Emily Foreman.
It seems like just yesterday we were walking across the floor at Busy Bees as Miss Joyce called out our names as preschool graduates. How did it all go by so fast? How do we measure the time we spent here at Buena Vista High School? On the first day of school, our freshman year, we were all focused on time. What time the bell rang, what time class ended, and what time lunch was. 88 minutes felt like hours, and 8 hours felt like days. But morning after morning, we woke up and made it to school by 7:55. In the moment, nothing seemed to change. However, slowly but surely, May rolled around and the year had passed us by. As we entered into our sophomore year, we were more confident in our abilities to navigate the school and take advantage of the many opportunities that were offered to us. Time was no longer a worry, but just part of our busy lives. By the end of the year, we knew exactly how many minutes it took to get from Pizza Works back to school by 12:09. The year flew by in the blink of an eye, and before you knew it, we were juniors. Junior year, we became more aware of what time really meant. The time allotted for the junior paper, 3 weeks, felt like 3 days for some of us, and 3 months for others. Time was spent researching universities and planning visits to different campuses across the country. As the year came to a close and many of us sat in this gym to watch the class of 2015 graduate, we knew that we were next. Senior year, this year was ours. Time was spent on the football field, earning a state title. Time was spent in the middle school gym collecting 57 units of blood from students and staff. Time was spent in the band and choir room rehearsing for honors performances. Time was spent completing applications and writing essays for college scholarships. Time was spent on the floor of Cindy's office, and time was spent cooking hot dogs in the parking lot. But most importantly, our time was spent together. Nothing compares to the time that we have spent as a class, school, and community. These memories we have shared from our first day of preschool to our last day of high school is time that we will always remember. And now, as we graduate today and look toward our futures, all we have is time. Time to become doctors, lawyers, educators, artists, and business people. Time to earn a spot on the dean's list, time to make new friends, and time to explore all the opportunities that lie before us. What will you choose to do with your time? We can spend our time helping, serving, and motivating others, or we can spend our time focusing only on ourselves. We can spend our time with family, friends, and loved ones, or we can spend our time regretting missed moments that can't be relived. We can spend our time educating, cultivating, and growing, or we can neglect the gifts that each of us have been given. It takes 2 minutes to call and check up on a friend who has had a rough day. It takes 5 minutes to get to know a girl in class who is always without a partner. It takes 60 minutes to donate a unit of blood at a local blood drive. It takes 120 minutes of extra studying to ace your first college final. And it takes 1 minute to book a flight home to spend time with family. Class of 2016, thank you for spending 2,102,400 minutes at Buena Vista High School. Teachers and staff, thank you for spending 88 minutes every other day, investing in our futures and preparing us to conquer the world. Parents, thank you for spending 9,460,800 minutes, cleaning up our messes, driving us to soccer practice, wiping our tears, and helping us get here today. On the day we were born, each of us is given an average of 41,364,720 minutes to leave our mark on the world. How will you spend yours? Thank you.